My name is Petet Black, born here in Westminster, but lived in Burnaby. I guess it was 3 years old, and we went to Vancouver. John Survey, Larry Kramer, all the Kramer brothers living on that arm from Jackson Avenue down. Lacrosse has never been too far. It's a good thing for all of us. I never thought of it that way, but undoubtedly. There wasn't any, our whole group of the school kids took time either to watch, to play, to practice, to do all of this because that was something they wanted to do, we wanted to do. So as the guys are, the Italian fellows particular, Mary Crema played for the Peony, and they just showed the way, and we were getting sticks to fix them for them and do all that stuff, and then be right out in the open.
Whenever Vancouver would play New Westminster, the boys in blue would stick Petet Black on superstar Jack Bionda, and Bionda would be in for the time of his life trying to free himself from Black's tenacity.
My coach, Jack McKinnon, he said to me that we're having trouble with Bionda. We got to get you. I need you to take him on.
Black wasn't overly strong, but he was tough and very dogged, and that made him a nightmare to play against.
He would push me, I'd push him back, and he's about 1.5 feet higher than I am, but the way I kind of figured was, well, I just want to hit him. I don't want to carry him and that sort of thing. That part of my life, that was where I did have to check him. And when I did get checking him, he thought he was should give me a smack. And he gave me the smack, but I gave him another one. So it just went on pretty good. I respected him. I respected him on the field, on the floor. He was in New Westminster, and he did things for the community. Right now he's a piece of history, and it's going to go longer and longer and longer. And he's probably number one that still did the most for the game and the people playing it. Gordy Gimple was the captain of our team, and he was the nicest guy on the field. He was not a guy who would threaten everybody else and do it, but he'd beat them. He'd just get by them, do what he was going to do the other stuff. Freddie Esselman is the same way. They're really good people to keep the game going, and they're not going to back off anything.
We all were about the same age, and we all kind of progressed at about the same pace. And we stuck together for all those years. As I said, at the beginning, we took our knocks, and at the end, we were giving the knocks, which makes, changes your outlook on things. Of the players I played with, the teammates, at last count, I think there were 16 in the Hall of Fame. So that just shows just how talented the team was in those days.
5 times he led the powerful Vancouver, British Columbia Burrards to the Mann Cup finals, and 4 times his mates came away victorious. They won in 1961, 1963, 1964, and 1967. During his 11-year playing career, Peter participated in 399 games, scoring 443 goals and 320 assists for 763 points.
Well, I got my teeth knocked out in New Westminster. I didn't like that very much.
Tell us about that.
I didn't see him coming, and I ended up smashed into the wall with my teeth broken off and something.
Petet Black received many honors, including in 1958 the Ed Bailey Memorial Trophy as the WLA Outstanding Rookie And in 1981, he was inducted into the Canadian Lacrosse Hall of Fame. And in 1984, he received the John Cavillon Merit Award as Coach of the Year.
Petet Black, who coached me and I played with Peter. When I started getting into the coaching in it, I did a lot of stuff that Peter used. I stole it from him. I don't tell him that to this day, but I stole a lot of his stuff. But
I like it. I think there's the people who get involved in it is they want to win. That's the outcome. But they all like each other. You can go there and you play your heart out, doing the best you can do for whatever. And before you walk off the arena, you tell the guys that you really liked how the game went and what's going on, and we'll see you the next time we're here. So, very, very, but there's people who love the games, and I'm one of those, so that's the way it was.